Oh no! Alright, let's get back where we go. Oh! Lila! Good day! I get nervous when the music stops because it can be something good or bad. I baked a delicious cake and I'd really like you to eat some of it. I know you like this kind of thing. Aww! It smells good, doesn't it? The one I made this morning turned out especially well. Aww! Okay, see you later. Aw, she was blushing! She was blushing! She likes us! Bringing all the money to me. Yay!
Wow. You're gonna get all the money for 15 seconds.
Give me the money! Give me!
We just gave him like the entire game to him.
Give me money! Money!
That was horrendous.
33 coins and y'all got 4. I'm clipping.
Globin. Transcendent spiritual forms. We are evil Globins. Waves of spiritually spawned us temporarily arms and legs. We carry with us a message of crisis for Bowser's life energy. We have awaited for you in this sacred place, ever patient.
In Bowser's butt.
Yep. First you must hit the hemoglobin right to the right to save. Then it falls to you to revive Bowser's flagging life energy. Ford the boat's revival and ford the adrenaline channel, sorry.
Ah, we already... Jamie hasn't done crap, okay? I have gotten 30 notes all on my own within a month that I've been here. The Harvest Goddess has been in stone for a year, and in just like a month, shortly over a month, I have gotten like 30 musical notes. Okay, so just shut up. I don't need you to tell me what you can do. Hey Lois, I'm a cat. I'm really proud of this.
We're gonna go back like this. We're gonna do this.
Okay, good. Camera! No! The camera fucked me over!
Oh, come on! There we go.
Just, I have to clip that. That was just...
Oh, I gotta go up there?
That was just rude. Yes. Alright, I got 100! Woohoo! I got 100!
Goody.
Wait. They're a fictional person. Wow, I got that the first guess. Rich, clip that right now. Clip that. Clip that. I got that right away.
Time for the moment of truth.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Hey, Mario! Hurry! Hurry! It's a Mario!
And Luigi's got trouble with this show.
It's more. Oh. It's a meeting! Big meeting! You gotta hurry, please! Everyone's waiting, Mario! In the conference hall! Oh, Luigi came too. Super. I was practicing delivering that line. I don't think I did it as good as I could have, but.
You did pretty well.
Okay.
Alright,
So it wouldn't have mattered.
you would have won by coins, figures.
Yeah.
Always you would have won by coins.
Alright, yep, coins collected. Yes, yeah, I had 315 coins.
My for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Hey!
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
I was on mute, but now I'm back. Okay, good.
A mirror
So yeah, we got a lot to work on. We gotta help Futaba out a bit.
where
Let's see. Let's what DVDs do we have? Let's watch this DVD.
it's telling what's
So you've been lying to me.
It's not what it looks like. I can explain.
I'm ashamed of myself. I doubted you. I see.
Okay. We still got a long way to go, but I guess I'll watch this DVD first and try to get some charm.
Well then.
Okay. It is now Saturday.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
Okay.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
Hot pot is delicious.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Can you eat all that?
Of course I can. There is no doubt in my mind.
Dude, you're missing the point here. We're supposed to be helping Futaba, not stuffing our faces.
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Someone's hungry.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
Ha!
You better not be hitting on me.
Yeah.
How
Don't.
rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
That sounds great.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Alright. We're going to the beach. Alright. When is good for you? Alright. The day after tomorrow.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Off to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Let's go. Wait, no, I'm not gonna sing that. Alright.
searching all along.
Alright, let's see.
Okay.
I'm facing quite a
What did I see tonight? I can see why. Okay, no problem. When we're ready, when you're ready, we can do the battle. I'm gonna watch this DVD again.
Oh!
Last time I maxed out my proficiency, so now,
You're right. How stupid do you think I am?
It's okay. I'll tell you everything. I just don't want to lose you.
That's all I needed to know. Hey, come here.
okay, let's see. Alright, charm is going up at the very least. I need to get my knowledge up too. But that might be a bit more difficult. But we'll get it at some point.
Okay.
Alright, to the beach. Oh. Alright, let's see. I don't need help with the dishes. Alright. Okay, well, I guess we're helping out Futaba tonight. We're helping out Futaba do some dishes.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
Okay.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go
Yeah,
have
we're going
fun
to the beach.
And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Yeah, not so fun.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
How does she know?
What'll it be?
How does he know about
I'll
her?
have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Not just here. How could that be? I know why.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or
Oh, there you
an
are.
avid supporter.
Hey, sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you just
you're
fine.
Futaba-chan, right?
Alright, good.
Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves.
Yes.
Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Right after this cutscene.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree. I agree. Sure.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
I like that guy. Guy's a bit of a punk. That catchy, that annoying. Yeah, people don't like a catchy. People don't like a catchy right now because he's in their way. Alright, will we be able to go out? One moment, when I get a chance to come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. Looks like I won't get the chance to get a smoothie today.
Wanna light fireworks?
Physics
Can we?
says hello
I
to
bought
you.
some.
You went by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Physics.
I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that Ace Detective.
Yeah.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Can't imagine that would be
Hold on,
legal.
Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Can't imagine that would be like very legal to do.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
I can't imagine this is gonna pan out too well.
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay?
I can't imagine this is a good idea.
Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No! No!
Alright. Yeah, alright. Oh, yeah, I think we'll be able to do it soon. Okay, hang on. Move to the beach. Alright. Oh, alright, good. We're going to the beach! It's a beach episode!
On her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Alright, first things first, let's do our Pokemon battle. Okay, I'm ready. Alright, let's see what we got. Zamazenta versus Slurpuff. Uh-oh. This thing could be tough if I do not let it, if I let it get too strong. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. No, that wasn't good. Let's see, what, I don't even know. What does Dauntless Shield even do? Let's see. Raises defense of 1. Okay, well that already happened, so that won't work too well. Let's see what I could do. Alright, this thing is... let's see. It's gonna use Will-O-Wisp on me. But it says I have oh wait, what? Oh, son of a gun! Synchronize is no good. Well then. Aha! It's not gonna do that much. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Let's see, what can I do? Oh, what do I do? Uh-oh. If it has neutralizing gas, then that means... Ah. Let's see if I can do here. Alright, he's gone. Slurpuff. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Well, this isn't good. I don't have a good way to deal with this thing, so I'm going to be in trouble. I cannot let it boost, so... Okay. Ah! Well, I didn't even do that much. Oh, but that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. He's going to use Belly Drum, I think, and that's going to be a problem. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Misty... Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. He's gonna beat me this turn. Yep. And oh, this ain't good. Pretty much every Pokemon I have is weak to Fairy. I'm gonna have my butt beat. Yeah, I'm gonna lose right now. I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't have anything that's faster because it has Unburden too. I hope I'm faster. Yeah, you know what? All right. I have. Oh, it missed! Oh, it didn't work. Oh. I'm gonna lose right now. I'm just gonna... Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna forfeit because I'm just gonna forfeit. All my Pokemon were weak to Fairy. I had a very bad selection. Everything I had, yeah, every Pokemon I had was weak to Fairy, except for Articuno and Corsola. So it was a very bad matchup for me. All right, we got some guts. Okay. Let's see what I can do now. I could go see EY, or I could work on my, not the clinic, hang on. I'm gonna go back and try to, hang on, let me see. I watched that movie, so I'm gonna, turn this DVD.
Take a look around.
Kindness, I mean, guts would be good to have. I will need maximum guts for something else. Let's see, I'm gonna go back to Cafe LeBlanc. We're gonna, I'm gonna play some video games.
Oh!
Gambler Gomon, yeah, I wanna play this. I wanna level up my charm. Alright, let's see.
Okay. Well then.
Yep. If you get stuck going, I'll cut the problem with a special. Alright, let's use the technique.
Oh!
So deceivably res. Alright, let's see. Alright, I won.
Oh! Yes!
Yay!
Nice.
Alright, we got a lot more work to do to level up my stats.
Nice.
Alright, it's Monday.
Futaba will be in your care today.
Oh boy!
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Oh yes.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Yeah. Yep. But even then, a lot of my Pokemon were. Oh, hang on, cutscene time. Yep, beach episode.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Hmm?
Oh God, Ryuji. What?
Got a better opinion of me now?
Not even
What?
subtle.
Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What?
This is perfect!
Seriously, how does Futaba, for
There's nothing
someone that
perfect
barely
about
moves, how
that.
does Futaba have such an hourglass
Stay still
figure?
For a
Oh,
second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
alright.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor.
Squid.
Yet how does it taste so good?
It's always good.
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
It's a...
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Oh, well.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Wow, leaving us...
Hell
That's...
no. Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures,
Manga.
but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Oh, no.
But, Lady On, can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana!
Yeah.
Sweetheart! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality, too?
I actually could... I don't mind.
We're special, man. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Hearts? Swimsuits?
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Yeah.
Let's hurry up and go.
Time to steal some hearts.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
You got left behind, Morgana. Hey, ladies. Oh, well, that didn't work out too well for him. Ooh. Uh-oh.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
It's okay.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
The sinister music.
Are you ready to steal some hearts?
That's bad.
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another
You
star
know-
that slips through our fingers.
You know, they said they would change this scene about the whole thing. I don't think it was made any better, to be honest.
Did they not change it?
By the way,
Oh, they did, but it's not that much better.
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What the?
Yeah, this one doesn't treat its gay
What are you doing with those lobsters?
Yeah, it's Japan. That's
While
Japan
you
for
were busy
you.
with your interrogation,
No,
I found these
no.
beautiful specimens on
It's a-
sale.
well,
and
I
so
didn't
I
mean
decided
it
to
like
spend
that.
the last of my money
Well,
on them.
not all Japan.
I know, but-
You're real hopeless when it comes to cash.
When it comes to that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
that is true. Yes, it's a lot more. All right. Oh,
Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
yeah.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
We got. You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Oof, someone got a
Are
sunburn.
you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Heck yeah, we got beach episode. Oh my goodness.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Well, it wasn't.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
Making things up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
Yay!
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Yeah.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case.
Ah.
I don't like pursuing this line of thought.
The plot thickens.
But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Yeah, it's not.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Awesome.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
well, interesting. Well, we're back from the beach. That was fun. Let's see. Oh, criminal. All right. So a criminal is now killing people in the metaverse, which is causing people to have mental shutdowns. That's to be very, very interesting.
Damn it, Ryuji.
Man, it's like... Oh, I didn't even see what she said. Oh. Oh, let's see. Ooh, hang on. Okay, here we go. We got some more threat. Alright, so we got some more, let's see what we can do here. Ooh, beach photo. Alright, beach photos are great. Well, that's our beach episode. Give me one moment, I'm gonna get a quick snack. I got some popcorn and chips, spicy queso. I haven't tried these yet. Alright. Let's see. Sojiro. Oh, yeah. Oh. Can't do Hifumi yet.
Hey.
Let's see. Let's see where we stand right now. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we got a ways to go for a lot of these.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Alright, let's see.
Just beat Wario Land.
Wario Land? Oh, that's like
Mario Land 3.
Ah, yeah, it's
Okay.
I didn't get a good ending though.
Oh.
I didn't get enough money.
It was a good ending, and oh, okay, I didn't realize it was a good ending.
Yeah, it does the Luigi's Mansion thing. With the more money you get.
Ah, okay. The other Wario Lands are really good. Wario Land 4, I hear, is really, really good.
I didn't get Wario Land 4. I have.
That's on the
1, 2,
GBA, and that's
like
on the Wii U eShop.
Yeah, I may get it eventually, depending on how.
I already got it.
Mhm.
All right. Odd. Ah.
For real?
I definitely prefer Mario Land 2 to Wario Land.
I have Wario Land Shake It on the Wii. Come on.
For real?
Alright. Alright, well. Yay, we won. We won the game.
Nice.
Alright, our charm has gone up. If you said the password to see after the end, you get a prize. It's a collector's item.
Nice.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Sure.
Oh, sweet.
Worried tone. Would he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
Why?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Oh.
You gotta.
Oh, well. I thought this was a scripted event. I can still go back. I saved before I did the game.
That black thing was me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be.
Wait,
If we get rid of the
because I can still go back.
Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it? You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you? I've got none on my pads. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
Wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either.
Perhaps not.
You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Alright, we got a deeper bond with Morgana. Okay, so now he can potentially recover. Not like we're using him right now, but he can.
Night.
Wait, hang on, let me see, because I'm pretty sure this was scripted. Or is it? I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, I think this is scripted. Consider.
I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Imagine having homework during summer vacation.
Everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess
Well, I know-
some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
Well, we'll find out after.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
We'll find out after this.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yes!
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Uh-oh.
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
Aw, no!
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yep.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
Uh-oh.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to
I
improve
figured
its
it
public
was.
image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we've thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Indeed there is.
We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
Alright, enough already. Alright. Everyone talking about Phantom Thieves, mental shutdowns. I just want to grill, for God's sake. Alright. So yes, if we go to Mementos at some point, with my...
I don't know.
We're gonna find him whatever it takes. All right. Okay, well. Let's see what we can do here. Oh. Alright, let's see what we can do today. Alright, we got Sojiro. Mishima. I think we're almost done with Mishima, so I might want to... Let me see here. Yeah, Mishima's almost done, so I say we just go see him. Just finish him up.
It's way too hot.
Man, it's hot. Let's go.
Alright, yep, this will be our last one, I think, because we're going to be hit level 9, level
You
10.
know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from a dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
You changed on your own. You did the best you could.
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart? Really? Huh. But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
Thank you, Mishima.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
Nice, and with that, we've maxed out our moon persona. And now, backup members can earn the same experience members as party members.
Alright.
And we can now view Sandalphon, the most powerful persona of the Moon Arcana.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Make it a bestseller.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet?
Wait, no. We should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
Alright, you're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us.
Only we could do it.
This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Morgana seems very excited indeed. Oh, alright. Well, can't do anything tonight. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, we need to talk.
What's up?
I think we're going back to school soon. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, we're going out
Get
to
ready.
lunch.
We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
Yay! You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat.
Aw.
Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
Indeed, we should.
Especially for sushi. You better be thankful.
Sushi's my
This place is
favorite.
supposed to be super delicious too.
Sushi? Take me with you. I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He's demanding sushi.
Tell him to bring me along.
Wait, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
So, how is it? Good?
Someone's hungry.
Mmm, delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
Oh.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
I mean, I'm loaded with cash, but... if you say so.
Welcome home. I've been waiting for you. Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
The sushi was delicious. We even ate the cat share. Oh.
So that's why.
Thanks, Futaba. What is in there? Oh, we're lacking here. I want to go to Akihabara. Akihabara? Ooh! Of course. All right.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going
Akihabara.
to be okay? We'd better get over there.
Akihabara is where they have a lot of arcades in Japan.
All right.
Yeah, it's, well, okay, that's still a lot for food. Paying $120 for food is a lot. That's a lot of food. That's a lot, like...
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I have been, I don't know. That's a lot to pay for food, especially for sushi. Okay, that's, really? I mean, I don't know. About a couple of weeks ago, I went to an all-you-can-eat sushi place, and it was like $25 for all you could eat. It was great. I mean, I'm sure you could get more authentic sushi from Japan, though, but, like, I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, over there.
It was good sushi,
Did you run
though.
away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
Oh, no.
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
We better cut in. Let's help.
Yeah, hurry up.
Uh-oh.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's family.
You're not lying, are you?
Yeah.
Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Aw.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
I can't move.
You don't have to. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item?
I sure am.
Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation
Alright.
if you do.
Is this a deal?
Yeah, a deal. Is that good with you?
Looks like we're making a deal with Futaba. Meanwhile, into the future.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am
I am
thou.
thou. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona.
Alright, and now we've made another deal with Futaba. So sometimes... Alright.
All right. Now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Alright, nice. Anyway. Yes, who? Not the actual persona's name. Oh.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed.
Yeah, let's get to bed.
We're gonna head back.
Alright. approval rating's insane, over 60%. Alright. Ah. I mean, she could, but, I mean, she's very skilled at hacking, but how is she book smart-wise? It is encouraging, yes. Now we are riding the high of the Phantom Thieves. Looks like we're going back to school tomorrow. Alright. Alright. Ooh. A new function. Let's see. Send people to. Alright. What's that? Oh. It's almost time for the school trip. Alright. You have to. I guess so, yeah, but. Alright, let's see. I could watch it. Okay, okay, hang on. Let me see. We finished that game. Let's see. What else? I can't leave, so let's see what I can do.
Hey. Hey.
I'm gonna call Kawakami. I have been neglecting to do this. But I've been a bit tight on money. I'm gonna have to go to Mementos at some point to get some more cash.
Hey.
I'm gonna think. Alright, let's see. How are we doing? Alright, yeah, we still got a ways to go for everything here. Let's watch DVD.
If you want to live, put that pen to paper.
I need to get everything up to level 5. I'm gonna have to get a lot more kindness if I'm gonna be able to do much more. But anyway, oh. Is now, oh. Anyway, back into the metaverse. Back into the Velvet Room.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
Oh.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally.
Indeed we did.
This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
What do you want?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once.
Excellent.
From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Alright, now we can hold 12 personas.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Nice. We can have a lot. We can now hold a lot of personas. Boop. It is Thursday.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
School resumes today. Back to school we
Make sure
go.
you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news.
Oh.
In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, we've gotten pretty big
We're
now.
allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
You think so?
In all honesty, I think you guys are managing great. It's all thanks to my amazing guidance. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves. For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you? You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Because we awesome.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
I don't know, I feel like that could be abused very easily, just saying.
Oh, it's all over.
Alright, well, school is starting up again. It's September already! Jeez! We've been at this for a while.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Hacking Magic and all the other stuff. Yep. Word is spreading far and wide about our exploits. We're pretty freaking cool.
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
It is too short.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
All right, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Already? A school trip?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too. Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay?
We're going to Hawaii?
Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom Thieves.
Takamaki-san! You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
I mean, there
I
are.
lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Yeah.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
All people talking in the class is the Phantom Thieves. Yep. Man, everyone's just talking about the Phantom Thieves. We're so freaking cool. Oh, the guidance office.
Hey!
What could they want? What does Kawakami want?
Sorry.
Oh. I'm not gonna pay them any more money. Oh! Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, it was, yeah, I've had that, happen before, too, where uh-oh. What's happening?
What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on a moment. We're talking here!
You know...
Uh-oh. 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 You know what? This ain't looking too good. Uh-oh. You can't give up. well, we gotta do something for Takemi. What are their names again? So Shio-san and his wife is Hiromi-san. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Was it... Well then, looks like we have it. Okay, good. Now we can advance with that Kawakami's task. We're gonna need to go to Mementos as soon as possible so we can help her out. Alright, after school. Alright, rankings.
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're totes popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
I'm gonna start saving.
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know.
Being unknown is the allure of being a Phantom Thief.
Indeed.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special
Hey,
gimmick
Spec!
on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password.
Oh my.
You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes.
Hacker man.
I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not.
I mean, that could be a crime, though.
Fine, I'll do it.
Yep, memes are upcoming.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me...
Uh-oh.
No! No!
That's not looking good. Oh, snap. Hey, Jimmy! summer's over. All right, yeah, we've come quite a far way, Jimmy. It's been about a month since I started, and we're almost like, we're already like halfway through the game, basically. Physics, would you say we're about halfway through right now? All right, says Nahomi may not come back at all. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's been. So let's see. All right. Yeah, this game is very long, but I've been playing at a really good pace. I've basically been doing 1 palace per week. I'm counting on you.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off.
All right, let's see. What should we do tonight?
Hey!
All right, let's see. Let's see. Hang on. Let's go to. Okay, let me see. Hang on. What can we do today? All right, so Jiro I can do. There's Oya. No thanks. Let's go to Akihabara. Let's go to Akihabara. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. There's a lot of stuff you can do here. I am doing great. It's almost the weekend. Ooh, let's see. Got some good stuff. Actually, hang on, wait. Before I do anything, I want to go back to, the airsoft shop and sell some stuff to get some cash. Alright. We can now install custom parts to our weapons.
Okay. You should be grateful.
I am grateful. Alright.
Alright.
Let's see what I can do.
Alright, which one?
See, everything here
Sounds good. Got a really popular model in. Alright, which one? Okay, sounds good.
We can customize here. Let's see.
Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals, but pistols are a better choice for that distance.
Okay, increases power or increases accuracy?
Well, that's your basic sidearm. Easy to aim, and you can give it a little more power. Alright, which one? Sounds good.
I don't think I'm gonna touch any of this stuff. Hang on.
Come again.
I want to go to Kichijoji because I want to go and I guess so, yeah. Before I do anything, I just want to go to here. I want to sell. Oh, I only have these two. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this could be good. Okay. Let's go back to Actually, I did not want to go to Shinjuku. I want to go to Akihabara. Alright, let's see what we can find here. So we got a few places we can go. The Electronic Superstore. Oh, never use Alan's gun. Yep. All right, this is a maid cafe. Ooh. All right. Let's just check the vending machine. Got some stuff here. Okay. What's over here? This is an otaku goods shop.
What do you want?
All right. More gifts you can get for people. Here is an arcade, but it is looks like. Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Jack Frost. Hang on, wait.
Let's do it.
I want to save first before I do anything here.
Wow. Okay.
Are we gonna we gonna get it? Ah, it's rigged. Ah, it's rigged. Alright, let's see. What else is here? Ooh, machine parts shop.
Take your time.
Oh, I could do. Well, what do I get for doing that? Let's see. Hang on. A tool set for fixing computers. Okay. Well.
Wow.
I mean, I have plenty of cash. I can just keep trying it.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, I think I get like a trophy if I do it. Let's see. Is there like a trick to this? Because I'm not getting it. Is there like supposed to be a trick to this? Because I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Yeah, it's not worth it. Let's look around more of Akihabara for a bit. Let's see. Here we got a retro game store. Alright. So we can get some badges from the games we beat.
Made a decision?
Oh, lots of games we can play here. Proficiency we don't really need. Guts we need. Kindness we need. And charm we need.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. Alright, well that's it for Akihabara. Let's back home. Actually, hang on, wait. There's one more. I want to go back to Shinjuku. I want to see if they have any books I can get.
What do you want?
Okay, I can buy this.
Yep.
Let's play some of those games that we got. Something tells me we're gonna need some more stuff.
Oh.
Let's see. Still have this DVD to finish, so I might as well finish it first. I think next chance we get, we're gonna want to go to Mementos because we have a lot of tasks to do.
Where's the manuscript?
Alright, we're getting close to guts, so I'm gonna want to try to improve my guts as much as possible. We're gonna have to keep working.
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time.
You should come again. I'd love to see you.
It's nice of you to say. Especially lately, since it seems...
Oh, hey,
I'm visited
Elvenaria,
by
thank you for
those
the
who support
raid!
the Phantom Thieves. Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble.
Thank you so much for raiding. Playing Rune Factory 5 is great. I have been wanting to play that game. I haven't... Sorry, hang on, let me stop talking. I haven't been meaning to get around to playing that again. I have played a little bit of it, but I haven't played it too much. So, Elvenaria here is a great friend of mine. She draws a lot of the emotes here that you may have seen. She draws a lot of these emotes, including these, who I'm gonna put up here right now. And she's a lot of fun, and she's one of my best friends, so go check her out. For those of you that are new here, my name is Mike, MY170, and we're playing some Persona 5 Royal. We got a, I do a lot of other Nintendo games and other fun games to play on stream, and if you guys want to check out, here's what I do around here. The ultimate GF right there. Just want to... Oh, Jesus. What? I am so smart. Oh. Easy. Okay. Don't stop, keep coming. Title of your sex tape. Please tell me there's no more. Oh my god. This is it.
Don't mess up. You have to have a...
What did you do? Oh.
Why? That might have been a bad move, but hopefully it worked.
Yay!
You did it.
Alright, let's get back to the game. And yes, just like Physics said, no spoilers for this game past the date of September 2nd.
This is unforgivable. No matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Okie dokie.
Hey!
Alright, let's get back to the game. Okay. I read an article about shooting in a magazine. High School Horrors, a school-wide cover-up. Oh my. Yep, our principal is a scumbag. He covered up the abuse and let it happen. Just a mistake.
What up?
Alright, ooh. And who could that be in the background?
Ad in the train?
I think so, yes, I did see that.
Media's gonna show up at school again. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already.
Alright, I've never seen this gaming clip. Oh, I love this game. You know what, we gotta get some more, like Persona emotes soon. I have some ideas for some more emotes that I might want to share. I want to come up with a few so I can have some more going, because I still have some slots to fill.
I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us.
Sure hope no one else is listening to Ryuji.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Hi, Marianne.
I'm fine.
That's the same voice as Marianne in Three Houses.
Don't you think she was fine? The Phantom Thieves are on fire
that's
right now. So I wonder if
that's
I got
Marianne.
a chance if I asked her out? It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
Uh-oh.
Unless you blurred it
This
out
is
like
the
you did
first
that
time
one
I'm
time.
hearing about it too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments.
What did you say?
To them. Seriously, why does this keep happening?
Man, she just gets a bad
All
rep.
my relatives are gonna call me again.
Hey.
Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Aw, man!
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies.
Well then,
I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
Oh.
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
Listen this time, okay?
Tabloids have been all over. Alright. Heard the school was in and tried to hide it. Uh-oh. Man, this just seems like a bad... Alright, let's see here. Dr. Maruk... We haven't seen Dr. Maruki in a while. We have not seen him in a while. Alright, let's see. Oh! Kenji showed up in the rankings. Ooh. We might be changing his heart. Serves him right. Didn't come home at all. That's not good. I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school. Uh-oh. Looks like.
Hey, are you listening?
Haha! Dodged it like a pro.
Hey!
It's gonna increase our charm, which we do need.
Well then.
Alright, let's see, what can we do? Remember our deals with having physical training? I'm gonna go to training camps, so we out of Japan for a while. I wonder who I am myself. Oh, yep, alright. Alright. Well, I've already maxed out with, alright, let's see. Let's see, what can we do today? Maruki can't do anything with. I can see Yusuke. I can see Futaba. What do you think I should do? Should I go see Futaba or should I go to Mementos? Let's see, we have a lot, because we do have a lot of requests to do. Let's see. Yeah, we have 3 requests.
I would know.
I was talking to physics. I think we should go to Mementos. Because let's see, we got this one here. And then we got the guy for the fortune teller. Yep, Mementos it is. Let's go there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, we're all here?
Yeah, I'm gonna want money. Yes, let's do the requests. Alright.
Listen up. I am in favor.
Very well.
Listen up. What a jerk. You can count me. Nice. Listen
Okay.
up.
Couple prepared to Comic-Con. Alright. Alright.
Nice.
Alright, nice. Okay. We got 3 tasks to do. Let's go to Mementos.
Yes. Let us go.
Alright. Getting a reading. It's coming from below. Ooh, we got more areas to explore Mementos. Ooh. Alright.
Area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for Phantom Thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like, getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all.
Well,
what
well.
have I been doing?
Ha ha ha! Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, let's see here. Let me just check my persona. Hang on, let me see. Kaguya's out. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I want this one out. Alright, let's go. Let's see where we're going. Alright, we gotta go to... Let's go here. It's probably at the end. Let's see where we're going. Alright. The preceding area, okay. Actually, hang on. In that case, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go here. Let's change up my actually, I want to keep these outfits on. Alright. Move on to Tara. Alright. Nope, nothing there. Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, Mona. Are you ticklish on the inside?
Stop it. My stomach cannot take such violent shaking.
Go in here.
There's
All right. Okay. Not here. Oh. Ooh. The alarm is off. All right. Well, if we get more personas, we're definitely going to want to take advantage of that. All right. Oh.
Then.
Let's see. All right. Morgana is now level 36, and oh, it's right here. Off we go. Oh, let's face this target. I don't even know who it is yet, but it's probably gonna be someone important. Let's see. I think it's probably the abusive boyfriend. Let's see.
Okay.
Yep. The abusive. All right. We're gonna need to do this to begin the fortune teller quest.
This is horrible.
Uh-oh. Don't beat your girlfriend. Yeah. I don't think so, buddy. You should never beat your girlfriend. I'm gonna punch you too. I wouldn't say so. Heat Riser.
All right.
Heat Riser is a really good move. It boosts all of my stats, and me having it this early is really freaking good.
Let's go.
Haha!
Persona! How about this?
Ah, missed.
Persona! Eat this!
Force. That didn't do so good.
Persona!
Kaguya! Violent wind!
Wow, that was resistant. That did almost half of his health.
Persona!
That was pretty freaking good.
Skill's pretty good.
Haha!
Persona! Take this!
Persona!
That's why it turned out like this. Cause you suck.
This is
All right.
horrible.
This is horrible. All right. Well, we're definitely gonna need to let we're gonna definitely let the fortune teller know that, especially because we put 100,000 yen on her. Let's see here. Okay, one more target. Let's keep going. Off we go. Alright, looks like we're gonna go a bit deeper.
Treasure chest?
They really do have
a unique team. It's hard not to stand out at school.
If we
All right. In here we go. Ooh, Jose. Or Jose. Nothing there. Nothing important
That's
there.
a rare shadow. Don't let it escape.
Wait, where? Oh.
Is that a rare one? It's weak to nuclear moves. Persona! Let's end this quickly. That's our queen. Don't move. They're in disarray. All out attack. They felt that one.
Okay, got some cash. Leveled up Joker.
Power courses through me.
Nice.
Okay.
That was easy.
I see it.
How are we doing on cash? Okay, okay. We have more money again. You gotta go. Okay.
Mister. Doing good?
All right. Let's see. We got some. I'm gonna wanna hold on to what I have for now. I don't have any stamps yet, so I'm gonna.
Ow, ow, ow! This road's so bumpy.
Thank you for lurking, physics. I'll see.
Yo.
Down we go. All right. Looks like our. Let's see. It's like raining outside right now, I think.
Yeah, it's also very windy.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I think that's affecting my internet right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, my stream's getting all choppy now. Let's see if I can fix that up. Every time this happens.
There's the.
Okay. Probably it's at the end of this area, and then
Then.
Oh no, it's in this area. Okay. Let's keep looking around. See where we're going. Oh, other way. Nope, nothing here.
Treasure chest.
Ooh.
Oh.
We got some lock picks. Okay. Oh, good.
This contrast of dark and light.
Welcome back, Ben. Yeah, I think right now my I think my it's raining outside, so my internet's kind of taking a hit. All right, here we go. Let's go inside. It's getting hot.
Oh.
All right, this is Kawakami's.
Okay.
Money, money. All right. Well, well, well. She's not worthless.
You little twit.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, you must be, Well, I am on the East Coast, but... Yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't like your attitude. Take them down. Alright, let's see.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona! Dance,
Alright, one of those
one down.
Oh, nice! I'm on the East Coast, too! I'm in New York.
There we go!
That's one bounce down. Let him have it, go! They're done for!
So easy.
Don't come back!
Okay.
I wish this would stop.
No one... What are you talking about? There's a high level is a big name corporation. You're terrible. Alright, the envy chain. Alright, next time we get the chance, we gotta call Kawakami. Now we can continue with her quest. Okay, let's see.
All right.
Let's go back to the entrance. Alright, let's see, where we going? Something tells me this one's at the end, so let's go there.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
Indeed.
Let's stop this guy. Alright. Let's take out this guy. It's an Ippon Datara.
Payback time, kid. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Feel my rage.
Aha!
Persona. How about this?
Nope.
Flip him, Persona! Persona!
Heat Riser!
I'll use my persona. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Bonk.
Panther's accuracy is down. She's too dizzy. Watch out! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. This one.
What's wrong? Persona! Kaguya! Below Fort. Sacred Tempest!
Oh, that's so good to use after combining it with a Heat Riser.
Time to use this.
Ah!
Uh-oh. To get out of this one.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Persona! Persona!
Oh, not quite.
I hope you exact your revenge.
I'm fired up.
Alright.
Alright, up and at him!
Let's go.
Probably didn't need that, but it felt good to do that. Alright. Counter Strike, let's see.
Skill.
Okay, Alright, nice.
That's a new skill. Let's try it out.
Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, good. We don't give a hint? Alright. Give it up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't take people's stuff. Alright. Okay. Well, it looks like, okay, we're gonna want to heal up everyone. Okay. And now we can go deeper into the sanctum. The path of I couldn't even read that. Alright, we got lots of enemies to deal with here. But that means more stamps. Aha. Sandman. Oh, this place looks a lot more distorted and disgusting.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
There's no more requests, but, you know, I mean, we could find more stamps in here and get some more items. Nope. Oh, hello. Alright, we got 25 of these to find.
Shopping is always so fun. It's a great stress reliever.
Oh, is it that retail therapy stuff?
Oh, looks like we got company.
We've got the advantage. Don't listen to me.
Bearer of the Scales. I actually haven't even gotten this one yet.
I'll use my persona. Okay.
Die already!
Ah!
It's time. Hexorus!
Persona! Persona!
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh my goodness.
I'm beat.
Yeah! Persona, are you okay? How about this? Keep an eye on your health.
There we go.
Here come the bucks.
So yeah. Oh, what's this? How about that?
Persona!
Alright, let's see.
Ooh, Joker.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, fine. This one's so angry. I think it won't have any patience for niceties.
There we go, we got Anubis. Sweet. But we can't hold anyone else. I'll just get rid of this one.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
Sweet. Alright, but first let's heal up for Yuji because he barely survived that.
Hey, your stream's down.
What?
Your stream's down.
What do you mean? Uh-oh. What? I'm looking at it right now. It looks fine.
It must have been my internet. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. You got me nervous there because it was like not again because it looks fine on my side.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Must have been my internet.
Especially after the last time, I got nervous because my router basically reset on its own, which sometimes that happens. Although it was probably for the best anyway because I needed it. My internet was being a bit shitty back then. I reset my router every couple of days to ensure that
It doesn't do that.
yeah. Sometimes it needs a good reset every couple of days. All right, got another stamp. So basically, sometimes there are stamps that appear, like there's a stamp on each floor, and then sometimes there are extra stamps. So it's imperative to explore everywhere. But because we have insta-kill with Ryuji, we can just go through as many things as we want. It won't be as time-consuming. Ooh, Anzu leveled up. Okay.
New move? You did it!
Alright. Okay. So dumb right now. I'm gonna have to start fusing stuff when I get the chance so I can get some better personas.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
In fact, I might want to do that next chance I get the rest stop.
There's a shadow.
You said to keep
Go
a
back
low
to the
profile
beginning,
at
and
school,
then I can,
but nobody talks to me in the first place.
I'm sure they're just being considerate.
And the more stamps we find, then we can boost them towards our other things here. We can get more money, we can get more experience. I personally, this is a good opportunity, because this is a really good place to get money. Alright, fire boost. Ooh, this is good. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna... I'm gonna get rid of Aggie, because I don't use this anymore. Nice. Oh, there we go. So, Nick, are you here? Are you available tomorrow? Nick, are you there?
Sorry, I was on mute. I think I'm working 3 to 10 tomorrow. Let me double check that.
I'm playing Mario Party tomorrow.
I wouldn't be able to join. Hold on. Oh, the 8th, right?
Tomorrow's the 8th, yeah.
Watch out, Joker!
Oh no, actually I'm working 12 to 7. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Then you can join us. We're gonna start at 8. So.
Yeah, I can join.
Oh, awesome. Good. Because Kim's gonna be playing too.
Okay.
Good. Awesome. I will see you tomorrow then.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Yep. Wait. Oh, did I just boost Ryuji? Ah, whatever. Didn't mean to do that, but.
Using this. Persona!
Yes.
Persona!
Sky, you sure showed me.
Oh, can't do that.
Tear them apart!
Beat him up!
Persona!
On up to the plate!
Below force. Sacred tempest!
Oh, blocks that.
Here it comes!
I'll help you finish him off!
Let's go!
Who's next?
Yeah.
Good work, everyone!
Okay.
This new skill suits me.
Okay.
Sweet.
They were...
Let's see here. Oh, there's another way to go here. So yeah, and what about, are you doing anything Saturday night?
I should be available.
Yeah, we were gonna go bowling at 8, although I think we might go out to dinner beforehand.
Persona!
Oh, okay. I'll have to see if I'm available.
Alright.
This Saturday, right?
This Saturday, yeah. So, probably around like 7 or right after 6, we're gonna go for dinner at the diner. But then around 8, we're gonna actually go bowling.
Okay.
This one.
Keep me updated on it.
Yep.
Persona! Get wrecked!
Sky, you sure showed me.
Tear them apart!
They're done for!
So stand on up to the plate.
Rise up!
Ooh, that did a lot of damage.
Persona!
Kaguya! Ravage them!
Enemies defeated! Alright, Joker!
Alright! You know the Sonic movie comes out this Saturday too.
I thought it already was out.
The second one is coming out.
Yeah, I thought it was already out.
I think it's coming. I think it's supposed to go in theaters in the 8th.
I don't know. I thought I saw people talking about it on Twitter.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, people are talking about it. People. Maybe some people have.
That was easy, guy.
Could be people that were reviewing it early.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I definitely want to go see it at some point.
I still haven't seen the first one.
Oh yeah, it's on. I watched it already on Paramount Plus. It was all right. It was pretty good.
I don't have Paramount Plus, so I can't watch it. Unless they have it on Amazon Prime.
I don't think so. I didn't mean to go. Oh, well, that worked out. I guess I can. All right, hang on, wait. Didn't mean to do that, but all right. There's a waiting room, so now I can. Okay, well, this worked out for me anyway. I can. I want to go back to the beginning and use my. Take advantage of some stuff.
Do you need something?
I do need something. Let's take advantage of this alarm. Yeah.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body.
Let's see what we can fuse. Let's use something fun.
I see.
You wish to fuse an ally beyond your limits.
Let's see, hang on.
That's a pretty strong one.
I already have that. Unicorn.
This is certainly a powerful persona.
What are my options
Begin
here?
searching.
Ooh, I could fuse Raoul if I wanted to.
That's a pretty strong one.
I don't want to do that though.
Choose wisely.
Let's see what I can fuse
We're
here.
gonna chop them up all at once. Get ready for this. I see. This is certainly a powerful That's a pretty strong. I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
That would indeed be a pretty powerful one.
You seek power beyond your limits.
Choose which skills to inherit.
You wish to fuse an ally beyond your limits.
This could be good, I
You
think.
seek power beyond your...
Choose which skills to inherit.
Foul stench, increase this like. Alright, you know, I'm gonna go for this one. Let's see.
You know, Jeopardy made an Among Us reference.
What? Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that on Twitter. Oh my god.
I can't believe they actually did that. Pretty funny.
Oh my god. Wait, when resistance of all foes.
This could bestow an extra... Well,
Let's get some power from this. We're at max the confidant with the death confidant from Takimi, so let's see what we get from Pale Rider. Let's see what we get. Okay. Do it!
Do it.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, okay. Would have liked to have... Okay, there we go. Okay. Medium damage for all foes. Decreased defense for all foes. That's pretty good. And we're gonna get some level ups. This is gonna be kind of worthless now because I don't have a curse skill now. So I will get rid of that. Oh, what's this? Heavy almighty damage to all foes. Heck yeah, I want that. I'm gonna get rid of this. And evade bless. Oh yeah, I want that. Do I really need fire? I mean, that's a good one because I'm weak to bless, so that would be very nice to have. I'll get rid of this. Okay, I'll keep this because I want to. All right. Okay, good. Yeah, we don't want to use that anymore.
One of my favorites. We're gonna strangle him real tight.
All right, now let's see. Hang on.
Well, it is what it is.
Let me see. Yeah, let's
Shoot for the stars.
This is how this may be somewhat grisly.
Yeah, let's make you a lot stronger. Okay, well we get Mudon. I don't really want that. Alright, can't use that again.
This is its powered up form. Always strive for more.
Alright, I think we're
Finished
good.
already? What?
Alright, I think we're good on that. So now we're gonna head back to our next place. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna head through here again and see if I can get some more stamps. Because I can get stamps if I go through here again. So, because I might have to make a second run to get through all the stamps. Because basically, each floor has one, and then but then sometimes randomly another stamp will appear, which we need to get. Because you won't be able to get through all the stamps if you just go through one time.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
So yeah, so so Saturday I'm gonna stream earlier in the day. I'm gonna play Mario Golf on the GBA, but I'm also gonna do on some days once Animal Crossing is done. I'm also gonna do Toadstool Tour on the side. I don't know if you knew this, but basically with Toadstool Tour, you can connect the GBA game with the GBA game with the GameCube game, and you can play as your character, which is kind of cool.
I think they have something similar to that with the Game Boy Color one. And
yeah, I think they have the same thing. Yeah, you can play as your character, and if you get experience in that game, you get experience in the other one. Sometimes doing like both games like side to side, so that'll be fun. I'm gonna be doing that on weekends. It's gonna be our
I haven't played Mario Golf in a while.
Yeah, I haven't played that either. Yeah.
So I haven't touched Fire Emblem 7 in a while.
I know, yeah. That'll probably come shortly after we finish this.
Don't tell me you've driven before.
I'm probably gonna do Undertale first.
You can drive
though.
without a license if it's on private property.
That's
Most
gonna be
places
an
aren't big
interesting
enough, though.
Yeah, Undertale will be first after this game.
Alright.
Okay. Uh-oh, it's getting windy again. I hear it like...
Oh, excellent. It's a treasure chest.
I can feel it.
Whenever I try to study, I end up playing games instead.
Me too.
Yeah, it's hard to quit sometimes. I end up just mindlessly grinding for ages. Sweet, we found the train.
Well, Anzu levels up.
Oh, an impressive skill.
Alright, step number 5. Weird, I must not have gotten this one before then. Yep, and then on, what's it called? Yeah, so next Saturday, which is going to be, which is
It's fun time.
the 16th, that will be my last stream for a while before I go to PAX.
Whoa, badass!
Okay.
Because on, what's it called? Because that Wednesday I'm going to be going. I won't be streaming that following Sunday because it's Easter, of course. And then Monday and Tuesday, I'll just, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, yeah, I'll be going in a couple weeks, and I'll probably be back to streaming on the 26th.
Isn't this form of mine the coolest?
So that's... Let's see, how are we doing on cash right now? Ooh, we're just making a ton of money right now. This is like the best spot in the game to make money. Oh, another stamp. Sweet. Level 6. Whew. We don't want to go up. Go to a lower area. Alright, let's keep going. Number 7. Okay, area 5. And there's Jose. There's Jose. Let's look for this. Let's see. Hang on.
Oh, mister. Doing good? Oh.
Oh, was able to pick up some new stuff? Oh, new stuff. Let's check out what we got. Let's see. We got some stamina kits. Raise it to. Ooh, this is good. These are good stuff. Let's see. Let's get some of this stuff. This could be good. Actually, well, I'd rather get some of these good. All right. There we go. And let's check out. Let's see what we can do with here. Let's reset everything and let's make something happen. I want to go all in on money. Maybe items too. I think we're pretty good on experience for now. So once I get some more stamps, I want to go all in on money for now.
All right.
Because I'm pretty powerful, all things considered. So yeah, look at that. Now we're gonna get even more things here. Let's see, did we explore the whole area? Nope, we didn't. Although, hang on, we should probably get that stamp. So, I think I showed you how much money I had in Animal Crossing, right?
Yeah, you had an entire room full of bags.
Oh my god, yep. I can't wait to show that on Sunday. I also have to show Rossetti at some point. Ah, what? If you were here for that, I would have had you voice him.
Rossetti?
Yeah. I don't know what voice you would have given for him, though, but it was funny, I would imagine.
Neko
Yeah.
Sure.
Knocked him right off his feet. Nice, Joker. Knocked him right off his feet. Nice, Joker.
Give me the goods.
That's decent.
You can do better than that.
Not bad.
You'll Fine. Fine.
It's time to pull out.
It's time to pull out. That's what she said.
All right.
I'm playing Wario Land 2 now, and he just has coins all over his castle.
Oh yeah, that one's good. I think I played that one before. Wario Land 3 is also on Game Boy Color, and
yeah, I bought that one.
Yeah.
Last week.
Yeah, I bought those a while back on my 3DS.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's
I have the game. I have the ones on 3DS. I don't have the one that's on the Wii U.
Yeah, I have those. I have the one that's on the Wii U, and I also have Wario Land Shake It for the Wii. That was a cool game, but I felt it felt kind of short. The company that made that, although the company that made that game also did the, they did,
Curse attacks won't work.
what's it called? The, Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Yeah, good feel.
Good feel, yep, they did that one. And they did a few other games.
Sometimes you just want to explode. Shut down. Panda's rocking. We're done here.
We're done here.
Everyone.
All right. I can feel it.
Decisive victory.
Indeed. Alright, let's see. We got... Okay, level 9. 9 stamps. We're good here. Let's look around some more elsewhere. What? Oh my god.
Now's our chance. Wind attacks shouldn't be used. Persona! Something else. Charge, Johanna! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! Use power opportunity. On to the next.
Come. There.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Persona! Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
You're 5. Oh. Thanks, Futaba.
All right.
A decisive victory.
Nice, okay. Let's look around for... We still haven't explored the whole area, so we're going to want to look around. Nothing there. Oh, there's still some more here. Nope, nothing there. Let's keep going. Uh-oh. It's dark here.
I have something.
Oh my god, how much? Oh my god, we're gonna be rolling in cash by the time we're done here.
This interior. Who designed its aesthetics?
Me, obviously.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. Get ready. Dance, Carmen.
Sweet.
Panda's rocking it. You've got this yet. Brought your power even higher. That makes 2. Don't lose.
Go down.
Knocked him right off there.
Do it.
Nice, Joker.
Haha.
Okay.
Huh?
Good
That
stuff.
was a
Good
little
stuff.
too
Good
easy.
stuff. Okay.
Focus.
Ooh. Treasure.
Is that a rare? We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point. Persona! Amazing, Panther.
Literally no idea what I'm doing.
Beat him up.
Wario Land has a lot more exploration.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm on the second level of Wario Land 2. There's this enemy that I'm supposed to get past somehow, and I have no idea how to do it. It's this blue jelly thing. If you walk anywhere near it or attack it, it just inflates.
Tail Rider. Go down.
Ooh,
Yeah!
You're looking cool.
Let's go.
I am looking cool.
Beat him up.
Sweet. Oh man, we got a lot of cash from that. We're gonna be so friggin' loaded by the time we're done here. Sweet. Where are we going?
Feel it.
What?
Taba?
That'd be the second level.
What? Oh.
Surprise attack?
By the way, I'm probably only gonna stay on for like another half hour.
Okay.
I can get my sleep book tonight.
Alright, I don't know how much. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight either.
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Nice. Joker took one out.
It's time. Persona. Neko Shoga. There.
Knocked him right off their feet. Free. Nice, Joker. Oh, very generous.
Ooh, a skill card.
Not bad.
Fine.
Let's withdraw.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to heal up my, Okay, got some coffee. Jeez, where am I supposed to go? Here we go. 10 out of 25, we're doing pretty good. And let's see, we got another rest area. Looks like we still got a ways to go.
Alright.
I'll just add this.
Let's save for good measure. Out of 25. Just about cutting it close. Okay, level 9. We don't have many more areas left. This is the home stretch. Okay. There's Jose. Not quite enough, but I definitely want to. Anyway.
Is it just me? Or is instant ramen even better uncooked?
Don't do that. What happens if you get a stomachache?
The best way to handle your instant ramen is leave some of it uncooked and then crumble it up and have it like, and then crunch it, and then it's like. Let me just go back to Jose first. And let's add some more experience to this. One more place to go. Let's check it out. Ah.
advantage. Immune to nuclear, huh? I'll use my persona! Finish for me! Let's do this! Come in! One enemy shot down! Panther's rocking it! Fire! On to the next!
Persona! Hail Rider! There!
Enemies defeated!
Wow.
Don't forget this feeling! Good work, everyone!
That is one strong persona. And I'm level 40. Sweet.
Okay.
I felt the difference in
Now that's
strength
what I
in
like
that
to
fight.
see. Alright, oop. Alright, got that one. Alright. Just a chest here. Go to the lower area. Looks like we're getting closer.
All right, a chest! Joker!
Uh-oh.
Let's go!
Alright, let's see what we got here. Isis, Naga, and Naga.
Clearly inferior. Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem.
Go down!
I am inevitable! Uh-oh. We got more company. What is it? Corpse eating corpse. Never saw that one before.
You're mine.
We're done here. Let's go. Okay.
Sweet.
Let's move on.
Moving onward.
Okay.
That was easy.
Okay, a lot of enemies are starting to be more resilient.
We've got the advanced bless skills for work here. The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Go down!
One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it.
Sweet!
Nice!
Just like I thought.
Yosuke and Ryuji level up to level 40 as
That
well.
easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Pretty freaking good. Okay.
I can feel it.
Nothing here. Nothing there. We went everywhere, so we're gonna have to keep going this way. Okay, level 13. Alright, we're getting to the end, but we're gonna have to do another sweep through in order to be able to get all the stamps. But we can always just get them next time we're here.
We've got the advantage. This enemy is beneath us.
Come!
It should be easy if we stay focused.
There!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go.
Hey, you can go for its weak spot.
Go down!
Nice. Joker took one out. Permission to fire?
No thanks, I'm pretty good.
Persona! There!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Join my cause. And now, since thanks to Yoshida's ability, he can join without even negotiating. That's pretty freaking cool. I'm gonna take back Anzu.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Let's get this new guy here. Okay.
All right.
Okay, there's still more to do. I'm just gonna grab this guy here. 14 out of 25.
There's a treasure chest.
Nothing there.
What is the point of...
Now's our chance! Don't use bless attacks! Bless skills will work here. The enemy is weak, so don't relax. Persona! Finish it!
Persona! Get wrecked! Three more!
Enemy gone! Do it again, get ready! Dance, Carmen! One enemy shot down! Hannah's rocking it! Don't get out yet! The Persona has powered you up!
Pale Rider! Go down!
Sweet!
We're done here. Let's go! Good work, everyone!
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat!
Alright, not much else here, so we're gonna want to go to a lower area. Looks like this is the end. We won't be able to really do much here, but we did get 15 out of 25 of the stamps. So, if we make another sweep, then we'll be able to get the rest of the stamps. Psah. No dance for you. Alright, so it looks like we're not getting here yet. Let's go back this way and see if we can find more stuff. There's Jose.
It's somewhere.
You've been found! Defeat it before it calls for help! Surprise attack successful! Now
Let's
just
go.
don't lose.
Ravage them!
Enemy defeated! Go get him, Queen! One enemy gone! Do it again, Skull!
Sweet!
Okay, let's move on.
Got some cash. Leveled up to level 36.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Let's see if we can find some more stamps. Nothing here.
I have something.
Oh, hello. That's just a chest.
A treasure chest!
I drew a picture on the back of my test the other day and
Got another stamp, which we want. Nice. Let's go check out. Let's talk to Jose.
Oh, mister!
Let's see. Hang on. Yes. There we go. We're gonna get so much cash now with all these stamps. Like, oh my god, we have so much money right now. We are loaded with cash.
Sometimes.
Meanwhile, freaking what's it called? Yusuke can barely afford to keep his food above a roof over his head. Yeah, we're just getting all this cash. Allen levels up.
My whip handling's starting to look pretty good, huh?
Well, you're starting to look like a dominatrix.
You know what? I'm starting to get a little tired, and I think I'm better off just doing. You know what? I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grind here off screen and look for the rest of the stamps on my own. I think I'll probably just end a little. I'm gonna end a little early tonight.
All right.
I'm just gonna wait till I get to a rest point, and then I'm gonna do the rest of this off stream.
Okay.
So.
Works for me. I gotta go to bed earlier. Anyways.
Yeah. Probably need to go a bit early. Plus, this isn't very exciting to watch, so I'll just that way we can save some action for next time. We can just jump right into it.
I have a bad feeling about that one.
Oh no, I don't.
Let's go. Go down.
Ooh, great stuff. Away!
Yeah! Nice!
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Okay.
A complete victory.
We got this guy.
Is that a rare one?
Persona.
Don't let it get away.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. They're done for. No holding back.
I'll help you finish him off.
All right, take him out.
Let's go.
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
Snarly man.
Sorry.
Thanks. This treasure demon's done for. We all did great, huh? Okay.
Let's see how much cash I'm gonna get from beating this thing. Oh man, we are loaded with cash.
They were too weak to bother with.
Let me see.
Oh wow, 31,000.
Yeah, and we have almost 5,000, half a million yen at this point. Could have just said 500,000, but I just wanted to flex. Now we have half a million yen.
Well, what's half a million yen in dollars?
I don't know. Okay, good. Yeah, this is the rest area. I think I'm gonna stop here for now. I'm probably gonna keep playing for a bit off. I'm just gonna cut the stream now, but I'll just. I think we're just gonna end for now because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this off stream, get the rest of the stamps, and then next time when we play, which will likely be this coming Monday, we will continue the story and see what happens next to see how this happens now. Anyway, let's see who I could raid. Let's see who is online right now. Ooh, someone's playing Persona 5 Strikers. I say we send a raid to them. This is the follow-up to this game. I haven't played it yet, but I would like to see it. We're gonna raid Alina Inverse, who I've never raided before. They are playing Strikers. So anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by tonight. I will be back on tomorrow with Nick and Kim as we play some Mario Party. I will see you guys next time for that. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.